Hey, hey, hey. If you're catching now, you're catching the replay because I just went live and I don't have anybody here yet. I have quite a few things I want to do today. Well, I don't know. I just need some time down here working on some stuff. So figured I'd bring you in. It was a difficult time for a lot of people. So YouTube's telling me I'm live. I'm assuming Facebook is there. It's all giving me the green checks, so we should be good. Hi, Cindy. Oh, no. I did this before. Now I have to try and get this off. Okay, there we go. So, Cindy, I don't know if you noticed, not the sale I did Friday night, the one before, your name was up there and it said hi. And I'm like, I'm looking at Christopher. I'm like, what? Why is this here? I had no idea what I did. Hi, Laura. I can see you, but this is doing something really weird. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. No, we're good. I think there's a little bit of a lag. So, um, guys, I was watching some YouTubes and I really wanted to get down here and do something different. And I wanted to kind of make some necklaces um that are kind of weird and different. Like this one's kind of steampunky. This is the only one I did because oh thanks, Cindy. I just wanted to try some different things. Oh, backwards, backwards, backwards. So the only thing I wished I wouldn't have done maybe is put the holes like this because I was thinking to run the Okay, I hope you guys are still there because I really don't know what happened. My camera just blipped and everything was gone. And now I can't focus. Let me try this. Thanks, Laura. Gosh darn it. I know what's wrong. I put my camera in backwards. You guys, I was trying to go live and then Mo needed to go out and Violet was having a fit. Okay, here we are. Gotta love when you go live when things happen. So yeah, so I had these okay, good. I think it was just me that got lost for a minute. These holes in the top because I thought I would run the let's see if it'll fit through here. I was trying to do something like this. These holes are supposed to be the same size. Come on, come on, come on. I might have a problem here. So yeah, I was just playing around with this one. So I don't know if it'll work, but you got to sometimes just play with things. But I have so much scrap. I thought I wanted to use up some scrap. Oh, here we go. And then I wanted to use let me get this side through here. I can't talk and do stuff. It's terrible. I guess I can, but come on. Of course, this side's smaller, so it's not going to go through. So I have to make sure I make these big enough. But basically, what I was thinking was, Holy moly. Like, to put it through these two sides. So I think on the one that we're gonna do tonight, I'm gonna pay more attention if I decide to do that. Oh, I'd love to see what you did, Laura. So okay. I have skinnier chain I can use on this too, but I think this one warrants it is just a bit over an inch by 2 inches. So it's one you might want to wear down a little bit lower, not like choke into your neck. Okay, my phone is having, all right, I don't know what's going on with my phone. Dang it. Let me plug it in again. I'm sorry, you guys. I haven't had this happen before. I do know I need a new phone, amongst other things. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so let's do one instead of me just going on and on with this one. But I I just took scraps, and that's what I want to work with tonight. So let me show you what I did. I just took like a little piece of clay. I got to get my camera right. I just took a little piece of clay. Yeah, the other thing is you can make the loop with the clay. Maybe we'll do one of those tonight. And I don't know if you did it with clay or not, but I wished I wouldn't have done this. The other thing you can do with these holes, guys, which I haven't done yet, but I learned about. So squished because my computer's on my desk. Hold on. Where did I put my stuff? These are not the best example, but you can take. They're not even open. I am fat 1 for 100 tonight. But you can take little jewelry findings and put those in. Looks like ET. Oh my god. It's so creepy. But when you do it right, it actually looks really good. So that's just another little tip. Okay. So I may need a little bit more. So what I did was, and I was inspired by someone on YouTube that I don't have, but if I find her, I'm gonna share it with everybody. So I just kind of made a little loop like this. Oh, not a loop. Oh my gosh. Um, just a cylinder. And then this is where you want to use those tools that I haven't been using. Okay. And or your needle tool. I grabbed this one tonight. And you want to go down in the center. And you're going to have to, if you want to wear gloves, a lot of people like to wear gloves when they're doing this. And I want more. I don't. I try to just buff out my fingerprints, but it is handmade, so I'm okay with them on there. But if you don't want parallel, yes. Absolutely. I was missing the steampunk stuff. And I was thinking last night when I had, or on Friday when I was having my sale, that I had steampunk stuff and that I gotta bring out. I didn't know if anybody would appreciate or whatever, but so I'm gonna squish this down just a little bit. I don't care my palm print's in there. Let's try this again. I think this will be a better size. Actually, this works better. And then I'm pulling it apart and just rolling out the sides and putting it back together. But I really want, and sometimes you need to just kind of go in there and help it along, cut off some of this excess, right? And you just mold it to the shape you want. This seems to be a bit much. I don't have any idea what we're going to do with this yet. But let me just show you what I was doing earlier, because this is so much fun, and I don't know how it'll turn out. But this is still okay. I'm going to flatten this with like my stamp thing, and then I'm going to come back in and puff it back up. It was just a little much. And you don't have to do a heart. Maybe we'll do a circular one next. I have an idea for that too. I hope you can see this okay, but I am afraid to touch my camera right now. The photo cube. Yeah, it was called Stitches of Love, and it did have that kind of vibe. And there were some cutouts I didn't use in that where the people were really weird. I'm still trying to get my vibe of people if they're okay with some of the different stuff. So I know like this feels like it just took me forever, but and this isn't 100% perfect, but now I think I messed it up. I'm gonna round these out, bring them back together. Okay, this is a tiny one, but if it's going to be a necklace, it probably needs to be. Laura, that's why you and I get along so well. We both fall into the same category. No offense, sister. Oh my gosh. You guys, that live sale went so well. I'm so blessed. I only have 4 items left. I still have some people that I haven't heard from, but I think Kathy helped me get a hold of them. So that was so nice of her to bring her people along and help me out. None taken. So, okay, what my flexible one is. Probably watched me do this long enough. Yeah, so that was a good night. Did we lose everyone else, or are you guys just being quiet over there? Nikki, you still there? I'm still here. Laura's still here. Cindy might be working while she's watching. All right, I'm just going to keep going here. So, I pulled some scrap stuff. So oh my gosh, I am so not used to working in such a small. All right, I'm just going to take a corner of this and blend it in down here. I really am worried you guys can't see what I'm doing. Nikki's here and Cindy's eating dinner. Well, sorry. I know I don't have the best timing, but I was waiting to get off of work today to come on here. I am taking this messed up little piece. Oh, look, it looks like a little tube. Let me take advantage of that. This is all raw. I mean, nothing's been baked. if you're tuning in now. And I want to play around with one that's been baked ahead of time and then you decorate it. But that looks pretty cool. I still have some of that. Yep, mica powders. I need something up here. And maybe I'll do another steampunk one. I have a little gear. Oh, it might be too big. Oh, no, it's not. I might need to, okay, I have some liquid Kato. And even though I'm going to put, oh God, even though I'm going to push it in, I'm afraid it might come out. So I'm going to just go in diagonally here. And we're going to have to ignore the white. Baby wipe. Oh God, I grabbed 3. Like I need to waste any more of these. I do get to make new stuff, Laura, but the thing is, I'll never have that much again. I mean, I was selling stuff from that I've been making before I started doing this, you know? And Kathy wants me to do it. Kathy's my mentor on top of everything. And you guys, I got to tell you, it was so great to have her here. I was really lucky because she's so busy. She has over like 260,000 followers. But like when we mentioned that we lived across the street from each other, well, we not only that, when we were kids, my parents lived down the street. I moved back to the same street I grew up on. And so here's how this one looks. Just with some Kato in there. And her parents still live we moved across the street, and then Kathy was living next door to them. Long story. I will never forget the day I was over there. She was in the driveway and she came home and she was broke. This is what she's a good story to follow. And I'm not going to share her business, but she was going through a rough time and she went to Goodwill, bought this like lamp base and a weird shade. I mean, a weird shade. And she had some trim that she found at Goodwill. And she's like, yeah, Royal Funky Junk. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm like, okay. And I wasn't sure about her. But she was going through a lot. But look at her now. I just love her. She's so good to me. So I don't think I want to overdo this, but I'm wondering, okay, so let's poke some holes in it. And I'm going to poke some holes on the side. Because it's got some room for that. And then in the top, I know it's hard to see. I'll show you in a second. And then I'm going to take some of my super copper and I'm going to go over this end and this side with that. Sorry, it's hard working backwards. And then I'm going to go take some gold, I think. And I'm going to go over this side and the top over here. I don't think I need to do much more with this. That's how quickly you can put together these necklaces. But I want to do more. Now I have to think about this is the thing when you do jewelry. It just drives me nuts. Let me see if I have something. Sorry, Billy. Oh boy, I got a lot of stuff. Um, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, I'm not. Okay, I could. Oh God, I could dig through that drawer forever. From when I used to do jewelry, I have like everything, but I can't find the screw in. So let's do this, Laura. You brought up an interesting idea. If I don't smush this, let's try something, guys. Let's make our own bail. So I'm going to take a piece of the bronze. And I need a texture on it, but I'm wondering, I need something light. I know what I want, but okay, wait. Let me try this script one. And I'm just going to use my hands on it because it's such a little spot to cover. Hands, palms, knuckles. Okay. Let me pick this up. This is rolled out. It is 7. Yeah. So that might be. All right. We'll see what we can do. So I'm thinking. That is the width we want it. Right? And then I need you have a paintbrush here. Oh boy. Here, let me clean up these ends. It's not going to stick to it. You can go from front to back with your veil. That way your necklace hangs correctly. I don't have room to go from front to back. I didn't leave myself enough room. Will it not hang correctly if I just put it on the back? Now one would ask, how are you going to get that off of there, Molly? I don't know. That was pretty dumb, wasn't it? Okay. It will be okay, Laura? If I just put it here? Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear my TV. I don't want to see it. I want it. And the seam is up. I should have rolled this thicker. I just grabbed the 7 I had. So now I'm going to put Sorry, guys. I'm just thinking as I'm going along. But I'm gonna put this is liquid Kato. You can use Sculpey. You could use Bacon Bond. Excuse me. So use whatever. Use whatever you want. Hi, Robin. Robin, I was just thinking about you because I haven't heard or seen from you in a while. I'm glad to see you here. Inside the middle between the lobes. Yeah, Nikki, I was thinking about that. But I haven't done wire wrapping in a while, so I only want to embarrass myself so much tonight. But I have those screw-in ones that you put glue on and screw them in after they're baked, and those work pretty well too. But let me get in here. Well, this is definitely going to look handmade, that's for sure. Is it too down? Too far down? It'll be flipping over. I got to move it up. All right, let's just try it. I don't know. And I don't want to ruin the front. I want my curls on here. I think I need to do this after it's baked, guys. Sorry. I'm going to bake this. If I do a large jump ring through here, then I have to do another one through here. John must be home. I'm going to bake this. I love this, though. That looks so cool. Just want to do a couple different things. I love my mosaics, but I'm like, ugh. Mama needs a break. And then I want to get going on Christmas stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to have a sale next month. Kathy said make sure I do one every month. And I'm like, well, if I don't have stuff, I can't. So want to make it worth people's while. All right, we'll just come back to this whole hot mess. I probably should have done that thicker. Jump ring from front to back. Hold on. I have these really cool. Oh God, these are way too big. I have some gold ones. Sorry, just looking for something. I am organized, even though it doesn't look like it. These are really big too. Ugh, I don't like those. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I can't win here. This is really big. But oh, it might work. Robin and Laura. Excuse me. All right, let me see. My computer's in the way and I need my pliers. Oh God. We're on the last spin of my. And here's the other one. Okay. Let me try. Maybe I'll poke the hole in. I'm going to ruin this thing if I... Where's the white one? You guys, I have just put everything like all in one place on my desk because when my computer's on here, I can't see anything. Let me see if I do it here. Hi, Elaine. Nobody's judging. Good. Okay. Let's just do it. It's not like I can't make another one of these. It's a little off center. But let's just I don't know. Let's bake it and see. We're going to do something else. Okay, so I have that. I have these. I have to put these away because I like have no room. All right. And then, all right, let's do something else. I have the 2 hearts. This is fun. I cut my jump ring to fit. Yeah, I have wire. I guess I could do that. I just like these jump rings because they're super. These are actually chain that Michaels used to sell. They don't sell them anymore. They are so thick. Here. I could put 2 on here. You guys gave me the best idea. I could put 2 on here and then run the necklace through them. Oh, see, this is why I like going live because okay, let me get another one. I'm gonna just leave a couple out because I know the one I'm putting in the oven, I'll need it. You guys, I left my hot glue gun on all night long. I was showing the kids. Oh, I gotta show you it. I was showing the kids the card box. And I have to still glue the flowers on. And I meant to do it while they were here and we ate dinner and I got tired and I went to bed and I didn't even come down here this morning. And came down here at 5 o'clock and I was like, whoops. How about that? It's so different that I love it. Thanks, Laura. Could run this bad boy through here. I don't know. TBD. I love it too. If the loops in the chain are large enough for the jump ring to go through, cut the chain in half and attach to each side. Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Cindy. I think it's cute too. Yeah, let me show you. Here, you want to before I start the next one, let me show you this real quick. This is the picture of the card box. Can you see it? So I did all these out of clay. And then I rhinestoned them, and then I put trim on the bottom, and then I tied them. And then I spray painted everything with rose gold glitter. You can't see. It is so sparkly on the inside. Yeah, there's another view. And then I got a wood cutout that I bought that says Mr. and Mrs. And I put lace all around. Oop, keep changing the picture. So I just have to glue the flowers down. But they were really happy with it, and I'm really happy that that's done. Now I only have 2 Flower Girl baskets to do, but those will be easy in comparison to this. Okay, sidetrack. Thank you, Nikki. Aw, thanks, Laura. I love doing stuff like that. It's just I'm feeling the pressure. Feeling the pressure. Guys, Laura knows this. Well, I'm rolling this out and figuring out what we're gonna do because I think maybe I will do another heart. But a little bit. Should I make a bigger one? I don't know. Let's see. So I was kind of out of it for my sale, and that's because I was in the hospital. So listen what happened. Because I had cancer, I have to go get my blood work done every 3 months, and I have a port from where I used to get chemo through. So anyway, I just went in for my routine blood work. Totally fine. And I get a call in the afternoon from my regular doctor's office, my primary, saying that she said, "Are you at home?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Okay, well, we were reviewing your blood work from this morning." I'm like, "Yeah, I looked at it. Everything looks okay. I mean, I know there's some low stuff on there, but there always is." And she's like, "Doctor, I'm not going to say her name, wants you to go to the emergency room. Your potassium is so low that your heart's in danger." I'm like, "What? I feel fine. What are you talking about?" So I'm trying to make this a short story. So I get to the emergency room. They test me and they're like, "Oh my God. Was it a 2.5? And you're supposed to be at a 3.5 or 3.7. Sorry, taking a drink. Otherwise, I won't have a voice. And they said, "Okay," took blood work, got me on a heart monitor, doing all the things. And then, like an hour later, the doctor that was seeing me and the main director of the emergency room come in. And they're sitting down. And I'm like, "Oh God." I mean, this is my luck, right? So I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, "Well, your potassium has since plummeted. It's now at a 2.1. And when this happens, it's deadly and you need to be in an ICU." I'm like, "You are kidding me." I feel totally fine. There's nothing wrong. And they're telling me I have to go to an intensive care unit. So whatever. I mean, I did what they said, but unfortunately, there's no ICU at the hospital I went to because it's new. So I had to go by ambulance to the Cleveland Clinic to a different location in pitch black, 10 o'clock at night, bumpy roads. Oh my God. And then they let me go home the next day from there. Everything came up, but it took a while to get. I had so much hanging from my IVs to get. I had no magnesium. I had no calcium. Anyway, I don't want to make it all about that, but I was so out of it Friday, but I was not going to not have that sale. Anyway, this one looks kind of pretty. I have something different maybe to do other than steampunk for this one. Maybe do a rose gold. Oh, you know what I have? Hang on. You may find it. Copper. Okay, I found it. Sorry. I have rose gold glitter. Yeah, Nikki, it was, but I was totally fine because I knew I was okay. It was just, I'm like, I don't have time for this. Story of my life. So I always say, like, I have to be careful with my health, and I try to do this so I'm not overexerting anything. And I'm only 51 years old, and I'm not really in bad health. It's just, but they couldn't get to the bottom of it, and then they finally said I was overhydrated. So I, like, as you guys know, always have a drink in my hand, and I'm not eating enough. So I'm like constantly having you know, water, coffee, Propel. I'm trying to drink electrolytes now, but anyway, that's what caused it. But you did amazing at sound. Yes, thank you, Laura. I love her to pieces. And I'm so happy for her. She worked her way to where she is. And I don't know that a lot of people, know that, but she shares it. I'm not shedding any of her secrets. What if I rolled this? Maybe not. Try again. Okay. Kind of looks like a little rose. You know what I could do real quick is put a little texture on here. I have this heart one. I can always go back and put it into shape, but let me put this on and see what happens. Looks kind of cool. And then I wonder if I should put some of that black and pink and rose gold. Looks kind of cool, I think. Oh, I might need to put some copper over that. Or no, I have a better color. Too late now, but I'll try. This color is turning green to pink to gold. Okay. Whatever. This is just a play night. Oh, and then I want to do one leaf one. What time is it? Okay. Now I did all that rose gold. You know what I'm going to do? I don't like this now that I put it on. And it's not coming off. I'm going to do this. If you use a very little bit, you can go in the oven with this, but I mean a little. And that doesn't look very good either, does it? Well, shoot. There, it got in the crevices. That's perfect. Okay. Now, this was a little necklace embellished, like, and it had the little loop on it, and I just took my wire cutters and cut it off. You know, it would look really cool. What if I so this is a necklace chain I just chopped up. I want to so then oh, Nikki, thank you for that now that I screwed it up already. You're right. I'm going to get that in there, but I want to I'm going to take my StazOn ink in theory and go around. It's hard because this is so little. I'm going to go around the edges here so it stands out a little bit more. And then I have to get my liquid clay again. Where's the lid? If you're new and you're watching and you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to put this on a piece of wax paper. It's really sticking here. And then after it bakes, I can put some, I think this one's going to get some wax on it. Probably not rose gold because it is rose gold, but maybe some bright fuchsia or red. I don't know. All right, where's this little bugger I made? Yeah. I think this would be better off. Oh, I like that idea. Make a bail with chain. I'm going to grab just use my paintbrush. Hold on, I can't. Oh, yeah. And then I'll put a rhinestone in it. Oh, God. I had to move my computer a minute. Okay. And then I'm just going to go around, make some impressions in here. Yeah, and then do a black one. Make a bail with chain. Yeah. Make a bail with chain. Hmm. Don't hate that idea. Another one. Oh gosh. I don't know where my little thingy is. Oh, it's upside down. Come on, little guy. Where are you? I'm looking for my. Oh, here it is. I mean, there's just so much stuff. This one ended up a lot bigger than the last one. All right, all right, all right. This is coming along pretty cute, I think. Maybe another little teeny tiny black one. I keep saying that, but they're okay. Let me try. Yeah, that looks terrible. Okay, it's all right. Need to use something different. I should have done that on the steampunk. It makes it look like a screw. Forgot about that one. Just a scrap piece of clay here. And then let me get a little tiny pink one here. Well, not tiny. I think I'll use just that size. You can hardly see it now. And then you know what I have? I have black diamond stickles that I'm just going to fill in this little heart with. I need something up here. Maybe another little scrap roll. Still contemplating making the bail with chain, which I can do. Need something else here, guys. I don't want to overdo that. Like this is done, but I'm feeling like texture wise. Don't worry. This is going to be the last one. I'm going to let you guys go. Maybe I should leave it till it's done, and then I can always put wax on it. And then I have the chain here, and then oh, Laura, you've got me thinking now. Which would be so cool. Why not? All right, here's what I have to do, and this may ruin the whole entire thing, but you know. Okay, I'm going to open this up like a pita pocket. And I'm actually, don't call me crazy because this works. I'm going to use the Weld Bond in here to glue it. In theory, if it will come out. It is. Okay. And then we're going to take... Laura, are you just laughing your butt off at me? Like, I would have never done it that way. Hey, I'm rolling. I'm rolling. And I'm going to put it back together. And we'll see how this holds when it comes out. Like, if I stop touching it, we'd have a better chance. But I really want it to get in there. Brother. Okay, we're not going to know till it comes out. Because if the more I pull on it, and I have to just fix these edges. I could be with the needle tool. What do you mean? Like do this? Robin, needle tool and make holes in the last piece. That looks really cool. I love that idea. I kind of deformed this guy, but that's all right. Oops. I forgot I stuck that in the glue. Duh. It's okay. It'll dry clear. Okay, cool. Separating? Cindy, I've never had a problem with Weld Bond, ever. That's weird if you're having, I don't 100% understand what's going on, but it sounds a little weird. Needs 5 cups of water to stay hydrated when it's hot. Older children need 8. Student is sweating excessively. Doctors say a sports. And that goes for player thinking of waxing. Yes. I have to do waxing when this all comes out. And I'm going to go over this because you can't really see what I put in it. This one I'm going to leave because it's kind of curly and it looks kind of cool, like broken. And then we'll see if this chain holds up. So I'm going to put it on the tray. Okay. And then I'm going to let you guys go because I've been on about an hour now. And I don't know what my next tutorial is going to be yet. I thought I would do this. But then I was like, kind of want to check in with everybody tonight because God, haven't been online. So 3 different bottles. I buy mine from Amazon. I guess I don't understand what you mean that it's separating. Is it separating? Are you going? I don't understand. I'm so sorry. Yeah, thank you. I don't know, Cindy. Maybe send me some pictures in a private message. I'll take a look, but I haven't had that problem, so I don't know if I'll have the answer. Oh, water and goo out of the bottle. No. I shake mine before I open it, but I've never had that happen. Weird, weird, weird. Try really shaking it harder. Ask your husband to shake it up for you if you can't do it and see if that helps. I'd be curious to know. I haven't heard of that or had that issue. All right, my dear. Okay. I'm going to get going, you guys. Oh yeah, take a video. Okay, perfect. And then I will talk to you guys the next day or so. Thanks for being here with me. I appreciate it. Bye.